get right to the floor show. Joining me now, Deutsche Bank Chief Global Strategist Bankim Chadha. Bankim, you're calling this momentum bloodletting. What's happening right now? What do you mean by that?
So if you look at the market, we bottomed basically on April the 8th. We've had a strong rally basically since April the 9th. That's, 6 months plus. It's 35%. And if you look at, a simple chart, you'll see that it's very, very steady trend. So what's going to happen is that basically, investors are going to get overweight all of the stuff that's been outperforming and underweight everything that's underperforming. And this happens after long, steady or steep runs. That's exactly what we've had. If you take a look at basically how companies have performed basically since the sell-off began, those that perform the best are the worst performers right now. So to us, it looks like a very healthy momentum bloodletting and pretty typical, I would say. We've had them before in the last few years, yeah?
It's like Woody Allen who said when he saw blood, wait, isn't that supposed to be on the inside? Healthy bloodletting, there is
bloodletting, just taking a little pressure off, just some pullback in the big winners. So, I mean, this happens from time to time. After all, we're in a market that's benchmarked against a market cap weighted index, so this is very natural.
Okay, it's natural, but as you said, people have been ignoring the laggards. Should they be going into them now? Where are you putting Deutsche clients?
We like cyclical exposure, so we're long the financials, we're long the industrial cyclicals in particular, and we have been long the consumer cyclicals, but doing a double take, don't really think it's about the cycle anymore for the consumer cyclicals. It's really about the cyclical consumer companies, and that really hasn't changed. It's a hangover basically from the pandemic when they raised prices way too much basically, and they haven't been really able to right the ship. It's not really macro, any signs of slowing in demand for their products. So it's about the companies and where they are.
Are we at a near-term top, Bankim?
I mean, if you look at the pullback, as of yesterday, we were down 4%. 3 to 5% pullbacks actually historically happen every 2 to 3 months. We just hadn't had one. I think we got to 2.98% in the previous one, so let's call it 3. And we just really didn't have one. And it goes back to what I was saying about the very steep and very steady rise. You can literally use a ruler and draw a line through that. But this is normal. This is completely normal. Okay. And at some point, normal needed to reassert itself.
Bankim Chadha of Deutsche Bank says it's normal. Bloodletting's normal. Okay. Yeah. Letting a little bit of steam out of this very, very stretched bubble perhaps is not a bad thing. But as we await NVIDIA earnings, and we're going to get way more on that bubble talk, superlative